Mukbang Mania, and I'm here with
Jasmine.
And today we have our noodle edition mukbang. As y'all can see, we got some shrimp over here, some broccoli, some boiled eggs or fried eggs, and some fried mushrooms and onions.
Now we can eat.
Yeah, we can eat that.
What the question?
Yeah. Right. I kind of wanted to do something like, you know, that I saw in, you know, the anime stuff. They be having they noodles and stuff hooked up.
She got mushrooms, onions, peppers, broccoli, shrimp, eggs. I love it. Okay. Let me get the meat.
Oh yeah. So I made vegetarian noodles, and then I made her, you know, her chicken flavored noodles with a little spice in it as well.
Okay, let me try to get a bite in before.
Woo! Woo!
It's spicy? Is that spicy?
Ooh, I'm sweating a little bit.
Uh-oh.
A little spicier than I thought.
This looks really good.
So today we're gonna be talking about relationships, dating, you know, that whole lifestyle, adulting, all of that. How's the dating life going for you, Jazz?
The dating life is going wonderful because I am single. So
Ooh, okay.
yes, it's going pretty good.
Single and ready to mingle, or you chilling, you just living?
Yeah, just chilling, living.
Your most embarrassing date that you've ever had?
Most embarrassing day I had was when I was like 16. And I was with my ex. We was together. We've been together for like 7 years, but we broke up last year. Going like out to like the movies together and stuff like that. And so we went to match, so we had these red and black jerseys, and we had fun. And then like his brother came to pick us up. He was like, "What the fuck y'all got on?" And
Like, what was y'all wearing?
Yeah, like, and like, I was like, "Oh hell, no, I want to take this off," because like his brother was like cool and shit. Like, I was like, like he really embarrassed. Like, I just knew he looked cute into it.
You just knew y'all was looking like the couple, match made in heaven. Do you feel like the dating scene is a lot different now?
For me, I guess the dating scene is different because, like, you know, I'm not young no more. And I done been through, like, certain experiences. So it's like, I'm side-eyeing. Like, I don't want to put my all into something.
Yeah.
And then it's not worth it. So the girls, I'm starting to act more like the guys now. And the guys are starting to try to get, like, a little bit softer.
I feel like the tables have turned.
Yeah.
Because it seems like all the women are a lot more masculine and the men are starting to be more feminine now. I don't know what caused it to flip. I know Megan Thee Stallion got something to do with it.
Ooh. No, not Megan.
Man, now, come on. When Hot Girl Summer came out, it was like a wave of everybody saying, you know what, fuck these niggas. I feel like that's when that wave kind of turned over. You know, Meg, shout out to you. I ain't got no issues with no rappers. I'm a rapper myself.
Hot Girl
But
Summer, I'm not fucking with no drama.
don't let my man hear that. So sis, would you rather cry in a Bentley or a Honda?
In a Bentley?
Yeah, like if you was dealing with a dude and he had all this type of money and all, you know, you taken care of, but he's still cheating and doing all of this. Would you take that over crying in a Honda? You feel me? Your nigga ain't really making much. You holding it down.
Crying in fucking Bentley, fuck that.
What's the issue nowadays? Like, guys think that, like, they should be able to be with another, like, 2 people or 3 people or do whatever the fuck they want to while in a relationship. But it's like, if you were a millionaire, or if you had it like that to where, like, shit, you taking care of home and shit, and you dominant, then you could do that. But if you're not, then
Okay, I get what you're saying. I feel like it's different levels of bullshit that comes with either one. You know, like you just never know. It depends on that character of that person too.
Yeah, would you rather take the bullshit in the Honda, or would you rather take the bullshit in the Bentley? So
Right.
you're right. Like, yeah. I'm kind of like a tease. That's my problem.
You're a tease. But do you be doing it for the right reasons?
Yeah, I be beating the seeds for the right reason. You can read people, and you're like, I don't like them, but.
Fuck boy.
Right. So it's like, I'm just going. I play too much.
Have you ever been on a blind date?
Hell no.
Your
If
friends,
it was-
your friends ever did that?
Okay, if it was a blind date, that's why I said, like, me, I didn't work on myself because I'm just not nice. And so if it was a blind date, 9 times out of 10, I was not nice.
True. Do you feel like social media ruined the dating life, kind of?
Not really. Only because, like, everybody make a decision in life.
Yeah.
And if you're in a relationship, like, that's the biggest thing about being in a relationship. You gotta be able to communicate. And, like, no matter how bad it sounds or whatever happens, you should be able to tell that person, hey, like, that person should be able to keep your secrets.
Oh, yeah.
You should be able to keep their secrets. And y'all should be able to communicate about anything and make decisions on anything before anything happens. And that is why I say, like, it's not the internet, but it's just how people is right now.
How people are moving, yeah.
Yeah.
Social media might have made it easier for people to stalk people.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe the same thing that you're saying. Like, yeah, still boils down to the character of that person. You feel me? No matter what you put in their face, if that's how they are and that's how they behave and that's who they are. Dating, it might have, created more opportunities for people to meet and date,
Right.
I'm not against social media though. I made a lot of money off of that.
Right. I'll be down for OnlyFans if I was in a relationship and my man.
Was okay with it.
Yeah, but being single, trying to look for a man and doing OnlyFans, that's
It's like they just have that image of, well, you one of them people.
right, and it's gonna be like 10 times harder just to dang on get them to take you serious.
Facts. And I just feel like I can't hate a hustler at all.
For real.
I already tried to tell my man, let me get my toes in there. Let's goddamn create the
Count for toes, nigga.
Right.
I'm here for it. But he tried to chop my head off after I asked that question. So that's dead.
Let's pray for those that do be chasing us. Because y'all be doing too much, like, for real.
I'm dead.
Y'all be doing too
Not
much.
pepper spray. We do
You
that.
know who you are if you was doing too much. You know.
Can you give me 6 COVID feet, please? I don't care if I was wearing a mini skirt. I don't care if I was wearing a thong. No, me, no.
Right. I don't want you. Something wrong with you because you trying too hard.
And you could tell the ones that don't really get play or whatever, or have ego issues, because men have ego issues. Some men, I'm not gonna say all. Don't attack me. Ooh, this is spicy.
I want to know, like, because I done been stalked by some men before. But I want to know, like, the male stories of women stalking them because.
Right. We gotta hear that flip side. We're gonna have a male next time too. We gotta know the flip side to this, because what? I've been stalked before too. I think it was 2015. Don't ask me why I know the exact year and stuff. But it was maybe before I met my husband, friend of the family, right? So he's always around and stuff like that. And he kept trying to offer gifts and stuff to me around, like, my family. He would be like, try to make it seem like it's friendly and family-like. But I've always, I could get them tingly feelings like, nah, it's more than some family. That's when I said, nah, I gotta draw the line. I said, I can't take these. You gotta take these back or something. I can't do it. And when I said that, he offered to buy me a car. So I'm like, what is, people don't just out of nowhere come and try to buy you a car. Like, that's not how things work. So I'm like, okay, no, sir. Like, I'm good. So apparently he had been telling one of my family members, I ain't gonna say her name either, you know who you are. Been telling them, like, hey, I want to be with her, da-da-da-da-da, and they've been egging it on more so. So because they egged it on, it made him feel like he had a chance. So now he was texting and calling, showing up at my job. And I'm like, this is a little too far for me. I'm with my business partner. I'm like, hey, I feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't know what this man is finna do. Like, he's followed me here. I didn't give him the address to my workplace. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So next thing you know, he calls and texts and just blows up my phone. And he sends a message talking about he gonna kill himself. So I didn't know what to do. Like, my sister damn called the cops, like, you know, just trying to make sure. But in the end, he wasn't trying to kill himself. He was just trying to get a reaction out of me to make me talk to him or like him or want him. That was the craziest stalker story I've ever had or experienced. Like, I was so scared because I was like, yo, he willing to kill himself. I don't even know this man's middle name, last name, none of that. Get your little self-defense kit. Get a gat. Get some pistols. Play with men's feelings. Their egos be shattered and that be it. You think men envy women sometimes in the relationship? Like I said, it's not all. I can't put all men or all women in a category because that would be inaccurate.
Yes. Yes, we are all human. And some people got problems, and some people do envy people, and I even experienced it. And you telling somebody, like, you happy, like, okay, look, I got this lined up, I'm doing this and that. And they'll just shut it all down, shut the whole vibe down.
Yeah, the whole combo, too. The combo gonna die.
And, yeah, men do that, too, and that is not cool. Like,
oh! Red flags, okay.
I might be a red flag.
Red flags. Y'all, red flags are harder than people think, right?
I can't hide my face. Damn.
Like, red flags, y'all. I ignored all those red flags because I was like, mama ain't raised no bitch. We can do this. Like, okay, that might have been a red flag, but it kind of looked orange to me. That flag right there looked a little green. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes us women, we ignore the red flags on purpose because we want things to work out how we want them to work out. You get what I'm saying? But that you're a red flag yourself.
I'm a red flag now.
Why would you say you're a red flag?
Because I'm recuperating. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're just saying, hey, I ain't all the way 100%. I ain't all the way together.
Only because I ignored those red flags, and Lord have mercy, I should have.
But you should tell people, like, hey, I got a few red flags for you. Like, that would be crazy, because you tipping them off. Like, and sometimes it was a bad experience. I'm just saying. Because I feel like with men, if you come out and say you a red flag, right, they're going to be like, okay, well, now I'm finna watch those red flags, and now I can use it against you.
Well,
You
please watch. No, don't do that, because that's the other red flag. Okay? Counteract. I will counteract your shit, and it would not go anywhere. But, like,
I'm dead.
That's the red flag. So, if you want to play that game, you know, we trust in, yeah, because that's why I be playing games. That's why I don't be like, dang on, like, hey, yeah.
But do you feel like you have to play those games? Like, do you feel like, or is it because you play with people that play games that you play them games?
Good equation. That was good. I don't choose to play with the people that play games, but, like, I'm playing games, but I'm sorry. Like, I just don't trust nobody. And I'm sorry if I said I was gonna cuss see you, and I did cuss see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm just a red flag right now. That's all.
I mean, shoot, that's honest. I mean, think about it. How many people are actually honest about what they are? How many people come up front and be like, hey, I'm broke, don't got shit, I'm trying to get my shit together, I can't afford a date, but I really fuck with you, I vibe with you. How many people actually come out and say that, male or female? Yeah. Everybody got their own little story and flags and trying to see, you feel me, who to match up with. But nobody's actually being truthful. So you say you a red flag because you being truthful with yourself.
One thing about being single, I'm very truthful with myself. So yeah. Maybe a little bit too truthful.
Thank you guys for attending Mukbang Mania Noodle Edition. I'm Rain.
I'm Jazz.
And we're out.
My body's a party. Yeah, baby, I'm a rider. Rev up your V8. I'm swimming through your thoughts. Come swim in my lake. You smiling, no Kool-Aid. Resisting is too late. You smiling, no Kool-Aid. Resisting is too late.